part two to my dream that I had in the field with the ladies talking and the men there. We're like in a group. And I was like I'm sleeping like this in the bed. I was like hearing noises like this. Aaron, Aaron, like that. So it must have been the other side of the heavens and the spirits talking to me, and people may think it probably wasn't just my imagination. Well, yeah, I was hearing all sorts of songs in my head and talking and stuff, and people trying to get my attention, but I kept ignoring it in the dream. And I mean, I was like 14 minutes of the video, and I thought I'd talk a bit more. I mean, do you guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen remember your dreams? Do you forget about them, or do you not? Is it not interesting enough for you to remember? I bet you're a person that lives in an area that you wish was quiet, and you try and explain to your friends and your family that car noises are annoying you. Then they tell you to basically wear earmuffs. But these are just normal headphones. But you can't block out noise just by putting them on your head to stop the car noise. Or you just use hold on a minute. I'm sorry if I'm talking a bit too fast. Ear defenders. It depends what you use. I think I've got some ear defenders. I'm sorry about to change conversations about it. Just to muffle out the noise outside. As you can see, ear defenders. Or you can wear some of these. You've done everything you wanted to do to block out car noise and traffic, and it still happens. You put things over the windows, it doesn't work. You see what I'm saying? And you tell your friends and family, oh, it doesn't matter, it's your tinnitus. Oh, you're special. You know, I'm sure that annoys a lot of people, and you guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen. And you say to them, so what if I'm special? And they're like, well, it doesn't really matter. Well, it does matter because they think you're special. They think you're different. They think to yourself, why should he be affected by it and I hear it as well? That's what it came across to me as. You try and explain to them, but you hear like noises all the time, day and night, planes in the sky. And people, they're like, well, you hear animals and loud noises in the field compared to cars, but that's not the point. I want to have a good night's sleep and sleep well. Don't we all? I know I'm a bit half asleep now and I should have been up before. You know, all these things and ideas are just running through my head again. And obviously you can tell I'm annoyed and angry about something because I'm trying to explain my dreams as well. My nose is itching me. And I don't understand why your friends and family think it's such a big deal. Just because they can't hear a loud noise or a sports car, they think you're being stupid or silly. Then they tell you to put a radio on to muffle the noise. Then they say put like ear defenders on or earplugs in your ears just to muffle the noise. It doesn't work. Some people may have a window that they may need to fix in. A sliding window will block out or drain out the noise. It never seems to work, and it's very irritating. Got a blocked nose. Sort my nose out in a minute as well. I thought I'd do a few videos today. I'm sorry if I'm talking too fast and too quick for people to understand me. When I get annoyed and irritated, which I do usually, I sort of talk a bit too fast and quick for people to understand probably. It may just come out like gobbledygook, or just me expressing my opinion and feelings of what things are. Trying to think of more video ideas. All I want is a good night's sleep. Why should I have to be wearing headphones? I know they've got wires on. You can plug these into your phone if you really want to. I'll listen to music on your phone with these. Or you can listen to the radio station. Just getting angry and annoyed, as you can tell and see for yourself. Imagine these people that upset you. And people get retaliation, and some people say, oh, you shouldn't get retaliation, it doesn't annoy me as much as you do. And go to their house and rev up your car and annoy them. And know where they live. They wouldn't like it, would they? Or they'd probably ignore it. Or so, what gives you the right to have fun, which you are? Think about other people, but they don't. And that's why people get angry and annoyed. You get people that say, well, they just choose to block out the noise. No. They're just choosing to be irritating and annoying with their car engine so they get noticed by other people. Some people think this is an argument that you can't win. It's not about having an argument. Because they can sleep well, they're not bothered. If they had the same problems as you, then they would be bothered. then they start moaning like you will be, and then they understand and actually see, out of my eyes, that it's a problem. You tell the council, you tell people, the police about it, and they don't care as long as it's not going their way. It's like the system doesn't care. They do what they want to do. It's having fun, it's not taking the piss. But what do? Do you just carry on with the rest of your day? It is what it is. You can't do nothing about it, or do you move on? Some people can't move on. This is the thing I'm trying to say in this video. They expect you to move on, but how can you? This is the thing. I'm going to have to get a shave again in a minute at some point and get some food as well. It was quite a strange dream I had as well. It's probably telling me something not to worry about things, but I can't help myself when I get going. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Could be that song or something else like it. I mean, I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing, it isn't comfortable sleeping in headphones, as you know. Gaming in them, fine. But trying to move around in bed like this, trying to ignore the noise, it isn't a good thing. I'm sure you guys and girls ladies don't have the same thing. Or you may just use earplugs. It's like they don't want to listen to you, your family. You moan about something, they're not interested. As they see you as somebody that moans all the time. But the thing is, they don't get it, that's the thing. They really don't get it at all. And then they say sometimes they do get it. But I think you don't get it, that's the thing, you don't. If you understood what I'm going through, then you'd understand. But you don't understand. You think I'm moaning because for the sake of moaning. You think I'm just moaning because I have to moan. I'm moaning because I'm annoyed and angry and irritated. And people say they don't want to know or hear about it. So how are you going to make a conversation with someone and get to know them and talk to them? And if a true friend would help you with your problems, or you sort out yourself. I'm not saying family or friends, they're just people that are there just to try and support you, but they can be awkward. And they really can be awkward, I'm telling you. They really can. As long as it's not interesting or good what they want, they don't want to know. That's how it comes across to me, and I'm sorry that it appears like that to you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls might have the same problem with your family. They just don't want to know. You know, they don't care. It's like you're living life for yourself with problems that people don't want to know about, and they expect you to just suck up the problems or get on with life. Not everyone can do that. That's why some people take drugs and drink as well, put that in the mix as well. Just because people won't listen to them or give them the time of day. It's always nice to give people the time of day when you've got time yourself. It's not good to ignore people. I mean, it's not about returning the favour, but some people are just nice to talk to. It's like banging your head against a brick wall when people don't listen to you. And, you know, some people say it's not hard, I've told you several times. Well, they can't even understand their own feelings, so you try and tell them yours and they don't know, or they can't handle it. That's the thing. They think it's such a big game or such of a compliment to just help you, which they can't help you. You know, I've got to try and get these videos out of the way on YouTube, as I'm doing now. You know, I'm talking to myself on the phone, obviously I'm talking to the audience, people that watch me, my subscribers and new ones. Even though you'd think, if people write things down, you're talking to a phone, you know. It could be an illusion, I don't know, but I'm just getting my thoughts out. And some people say there's nothing wrong with that, but, you know, what the hell? It's like draining blood out of a stone. So much energy and knowledge. And other people can't seem to try and understand that energy and knowledge you're doing. You know, madness. Is the way it is, really. I've had a few dreams this week that I remember and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. What can you do? What can you do? Is what it is. Anyway, better go. Thank you for joining me. Take it easy. Peace. And tell me what you think about the video. Am I right? Am I wrong? Peace.